Rebecca and I have been told about an old cart path way out in the woods here. We're gonna go see if we can find it. I guess there's supposed to be a lot of cellar holes and stuff off of it, but it's supposed to be miles out there. Bugs are pretty bad. We're gonna see if we can't find it here in a minute. Figured we'd take you along for the journey. So we're just coming across this rock wall out here. Kind of excited to see it after that walk.
Yeah, it was a long walk.
Man, is it hot out here. And it's humid. It's not really that hot, it's humid.
If it wasn't humid, then I think it would have.
Mosquitoes are terrible too.
Oh, they're terrible right now.
So we're digging a culture signal here. Lots of iron signals everywhere around this old field. We still haven't found the cart path yet. Making our way out further, trying to see if we can find it. I want to dig this up and see what kind of age we're dealing with here. The signal said it was pretty deep. It was a repeatable mid-tone. Pinpointer was on, I suppose. Alright, first signal. And it is a very old washer by the looks of it. You see the center of it's off center. The hole is off center. I have to investigate that a little more when we get home. Maybe it was an old button. Not really sure yet. And she's got a repeatable high tone here. It's right next to this rock. There's a big rock that has a bunch of field stones piled up on top of it. Kind of excited for her. I'd really like to see her get her first large scent today.
That would be awesome. I hope so, because I can tell this is going to be really hard to dig. These roots are pretty strong.
Remember, don't ruin it. Don't stab it. That would be your luck, you know.
Yeah, that would be my luck.
Mind you, it's probably just some piece of brass or
My first logi.
aluminum can, probably.
No.
Knowing our luck, I'm just saying.
Don't say that. Gotta get into it. Gotta get into it. Okay. This is tough. This is tough. That's in the hole.
Kind of deep.
Yeah.
There's a mosquito on the lens. You can see it went all blurry.
That damn thing, huh? They're horrible.
Come on, come on. I hope you get something good.
Oh, I hope so. I'm gonna have to dig it up a little.
You want my little digger?
Sure.
Seeing how you didn't bring yours.
I know, I forgot.
Don't stab it.
No. The roots are terrible.
I can't believe we're wearing 99.3% DEET right now, and these mosquitoes are just chewing us alive. There's no stopping them.
I know. Aren't we wearing like one of the strongest?
The DEET slowed them down just a little tiny bit.
Oh, this is terrible.
Or you're gonna ruin that thing.
Do you think it is allergic?
I think it is something
Good.
worth digging, yeah. Because it's nice and repeatable on mine. Did it move? It looks like it's getting big though.
Yeah.
The signal.
Looks like it is. It's not a good thing, huh?
Probably a friggin' oxen shoe or a horseshoe.
That would be the luck. Oh man, it's in there good.
Do you want me to continue digging for you?
Sure.
Alright, here, you hold the camera.
So you're better at it.
Yeah. I'll turn your pinpointer off. Because mine's on vibrate. I'm sure they'd rather not listen to all the noises.
Have it up close and personal.
Oh, I think I know what it is. You are gonna be extremely happy.
Are you sure?
Yes, I
hope.
am. It's not gonna be a largie.
Okay.
So let's get that out of your head.
That's fine. As long as it's old.
I'll give you a hint though. It's brass.
Ooh.
And I can see roundness, as in like a.
Don't tell me. A bell.
It looks like a bell.
I'll take it.
Trying to be careful. I don't want to mess it up. So far, it feels like it's going to be a Conestoga. Could be wrong. I am wrong.
What is that?
I wonder if that's like the thing you hold on a horse.
Oh, well.
I see there's wood in there. But you can also see that this is all brass. It almost looks like an old trail hitch. But it's not. It certainly is not.
Damn. Hmm?
So, kinda crappy, but kinda cool at the same time. We've never found anything like that.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Naughty boy.
I don't know what to make of that. Any ideas, guys? Any ideas? My guess is one of those, maybe like a saddle holder thingy. I really don't know. Leave a comment. So I've seen it happen to other people digging and stuff. Just rip this hole apart. They had a repeatable mid-tone. Actually, it was a high tone, sorry, but it was at the lower end of the spectrum there. So I'm ripping this hole apart, looking and looking and looking, can't find it. I finally get the bright idea that maybe it stuck to the shovel, and it was. I've never had that happen to me before, but that's what I've come up with here. It almost looks like a Christmas tree of some sort. Bugs are bad. Not really sure about that though. It's definitely a neat piece. This wasn't very deep. It looks like some kind of tack. This sounds a little too good to be true to be out in the woods. It's the equinox is coming up as a high tone, 23 to 25. Little tiny bit jumpy. Ah, cool. I've never found one that big before.
What is that?
Look at the size of that. Big old ox knob.
Whoa.
It's huge. We found a bunch of these before, but never one that big. It's massive.
It is. Sweet. There's stuff out here.
This is a mid-tone, 14 to 15. Sounded deep. It's hitting 14 to 16 now. We are getting down there. Could it be? It is. First little flat button of the day. I can't tell if that has something on it or not. It's a nice little button though. I don't have my brush still. Cool. We're onto something. We are onto something. I can see there's a mosquito on the lens right now.
It's fogging up the lens.
Yeah, that's going to be it for us today. bugs are just terrible.
You know,
It's gonna be
bad.
dark in about half an hour, 40 minutes anyway. We didn't want to venture out too far, unknown territories. Not that we were afraid of getting lost or whatever. Just play it safe.
Play safe, kids.
Well, anyways, thanks for tagging along with us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Take care now. You heard.